Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Zabin, music therapist, and thrilled to hear the latest news from Dr. Joe.
Thanks, Amy. So what I want to talk about today is a study that was just presented at the Endocrine Society's annual meeting in San Diego. And these are researchers coming out of prestigious Harvard University. And what they did is that they used a synthetic version of a hormone that we make in our bodies. It's made in the pituitary gland, and it's called oxytocin. It is a hormone that's important for labor. It causes contractions of the uterus, and that's what everybody in medical school has learned. But it turns out that oxytocin has other effects, which we now know, because men also have oxytocin, that oxytocin actually causes bonding. It's important for sexual activity and bonding. That's a hormone that is produced and is important for that type of thing. So in the study, what they did was they took 12 healthy but obese men and 13 healthy normal weight men, and they gave them oxytocin. Now, oxytocin has to be given intranasally, so they put it in your nose. And then they allowed them to eat as much food as they wanted. And they gave them one time, they gave them oxytocin, and then they saw how much they ate. And the second time, they gave them a nasal spray with nothing in it. It's just a saline placebo, exactly that. And what's very interesting is the results. So the results are that during the time when they were taking intranasal oxytocin, they ate approximately 120 calories less per day compared to when they were snorting or they were being given the saline solution.
So did they want to eat less, or did they just somehow feel better and chose not? How
So
did that work?
The study is not clear exactly whether they were deliberately wanting to eat less, but what it appeared is that they just naturally didn't eat as much. And they had, by the way, the study specifically said that they had twice as much food as they need. So it wasn't that there wasn't enough food. They had plenty of food. They just didn't feel they needed to have as much. What was very interesting is that they then made an extrapolation, and they said that if someone was to therefore use intranasal oxytocin, this is in men, and this is obviously just a study in healthy and obese men. It's not, we shouldn't all be going off and doing this. But what they found is that if you did this for, let's say, about 12 weeks, you would lose 10 pounds there and then without any other changes.
Just by a simple nasal spray. And it's fascinating what we think of as a female kind of trait. Here we go, seeing it applied to men.
That's exactly
Fabulous.
it. So just another hormone that's important for weight loss. There are many hormones that are important for weight loss, and obviously a hormone that everybody thinks, as Amy, you quite rightly said, is connected to women, is not only connected to women, but to men, and may even be important for weight loss.
That is wonderful. I love it when the studies gender bend and help each other.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Okay.
you.